Okay, camera rolling. Slate, please.
Scene 1, take 1, marker.
I met Evie through a mutual friend, Dylan. And right from the get-go, we just knew that it would be something that we could do.
Good little girl, watch your mouth. But you wanna be a man.
What had happened with the song, originally the song that we were going to shoot a video first was a different song. And then when I contacted her, I had gone away, and when I came back, I contacted her, and you know, just said, hey, let's see if we can get into shooting that video again. The song itself it's a female empowerment song, and it's really cool in that it could be taken a lot of different ways. I think, you know, from a different standpoint, it's going to mean a lot of different things to different people. So one of the things that I guess with her as well, in terms of figuring out A, what we can shoot, B, how we can shoot it, and you know, how does it express the message of the song, I think that was definitely I wouldn't say a sticking point, but like just a hard obstacle to overcome at the beginning in terms of where we wanted to go. I remember just sitting there with the headphones on and listening to the song over and over again, and then finally, just out of the blue, I had an image of her being an undercover cop, and I didn't really know why that came into my head and where I was going with that, but she was an undercover cop on a sting and basically tracking a creep, if you will, like a predator, right? And that's where the concept for the video came from. So, video concept. Once we had the concept of the video established, then it was a matter of shot selection and storyboarding. In terms of how to incorporate the storyline that I thought of, which had to do with the whole undercover cop thing, and you know, her sort of being in the sting operation to take down a predator, and then also, you know, sort of mixing that or meshing that with visuals that reflected, you know, her as an artist and the emotion of the song. We decided on doing a multi-location shoot, and so for a few of the locations, they would be specific to just solo shots of her singing. No, you can't handmaiden me. Adam, keep blaming me. But you won't handmaiden me. Ordinary girls all around the world. What we actually did was we used, I think it was 3 or 4 different locations for her individual shots. We shot one in a parking lot, and for each individual location, I knew that obviously based on the fact that it was in a different location, the lighting, the ambience, that sort of thing would be different, but I intentionally also amped up that lighting, especially in post, to sort of give it a different feel and a different reflection. But you wanna be a man. Good little girls should have doubts.
Purchase your tracks today.
Never think you can.
And with the story shots, it basically told a story of her being the undercover cop coming home from a nightclub and literally a sting operation whereby knowing that, or at least suspecting that this guy would in some way, shape, or form either try and harm her or do something criminal whilst they were on this quote-unquote date.
Purchase your tracks
Talk
today.
is cheap. No, you won't have made me. No, you can't have made me. Adam keep blaming Eve, but you won't have made me.
We went through a few different locations in a centralized area that would, you know, a typical person might go through in a situation like that, and that's where those multi-locations came from in that way. So once we had all those shots together, we were able to piece them together in logical format and tell the story.
But you wanna be a man. Good little girls should have doubts.
Purchase your tracks today.
Never think you can. But you won't have made me. No, you can't have made me. Adam keep blaming Eve, but you won't have made me. Ordinary girls all around the world finally found your words. Taking what is hers. I can't live if my eyes stay on.
Okay, what's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? This guy don't learn a lesson. What are you filming me for? What's the matter with you? What's going on with this guy? Yeah.